Hi everyone, welcome to the newest episode of Broken Crafts. In this video today, for celebrating getting 100 subscribers, by the way, thanks everyone, can't believe how well I'm doing, you're all really great. My plan was to make the YouTube silver play button that you get for 100,000 subscribers, but let's face it, 100,000 is pretty unrealistic for some of us, so I was going to make mine out of wood, make a wee plaque, have a bit of fun, and I thought this was a great idea, it'd be really funny and everyone would love it. And then I looked it up, and it turns out that everybody and everybody's gran has made a wooden play button. So I'm still going to do it, but I'm going to put my own Broken Craft spin in it. We're going to make 3 wooden play buttons, and we're going to do them out of different materials, making them different ways, and more importantly, I'm going to do the whole thing without taking off these. So, as you can probably tell, I'm not the most skilled roller skater in the world. This is actually something I found out while going through my garage to find tools today. So it'll be very entertaining, and let's just jump right into it. If you've ever seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I am not a very good planner. I just kind of make stuff up as I go along, and to kind of go along with that, I am going to add a new challenge, which is that I'm not allowed to look at pictures for this. I have to make the whole thing from memory, and that doesn't sound too hard for you because, what is it? It's a square with a triangle in it. And it shouldn't be too hard, but it'll be a bit harder for me because I've got this weird brain thing. It's called aphantasia. Didn't even know I had it until recently, to be honest. It's where you can't see picture in your head. So all I have is just words going in my head. I can try and describe things, but anyway, no pictures, just making this from memory. So we're going to start off by looking at our materials. I've found 3 bits of wood we're going to try on. We've got this one, which is some kind of soft wood, quite bumpy and rough. This much smoother, planed pine that I got from B&Q a while back and didn't use this piece. And this one, which is some sort of manufactured board, kind of plywood type thing. So I'm going to try all them out, see how they all come out looking. So, for the more rough wooden board, I'm making it in the most kind of traditional methods I possibly can. So I've set up here in a chopping block, and I'm just going to get started with a saw. So here we have the first base shape already made, so we're on to the second one. For the next one, we're going to try working on the manufactured board. And for that, I'm going to use the jigsaw to cut it out. So, let's go. So before I started cutting this out, I encountered a new problem, which is that the back of it is filled with staples. So for that, I'm just going to pull it out and reset pliers. So now that's all nice and clear, we can start cutting. So now I've got my hair tied back, my safety goggles on. It's time to go! So the 2 I've done already. The one I cut in the jigsaw gave a slightly nicer edge finish than the one I cut with a handsaw. There's not much in it, but seeing as it's quicker and looks nicer, we're going to be cutting off the best piece of wood, the smooth plain pine, with the jigsaw. So, that's me got all 3 pieces of wood cut now. For the next stage, we're going to start making them all kind of smooth and rounded. And for that, I'm going to need a couple of tools, which I don't have. Luckily, I've got my friend coming over to drop them off because he has them and he lives close by. But I need to kill some time until then, so I guess I can finally take these off for a wee rest because they are killing my feet. So here I've got a bit of sandpaper, just on a piece of wood. I'm going to start filing this one more round, well, sanding it, not filing, using my tiny vice here. It's the cutest vice in the world. Obviously hand sanding isn't the most quick or efficient method, but it's not awful. It's quite chunky. It's not really kind of smooth and sleek design that I'm going for, but I'm working on wood. I've got very budget tools, so honestly, this might be as good as I'm getting. So I'm not actually disappointed in it. For the next one, which is the plywood, I'm going to be trying out a tool I've never used before, which is a little handheld belt sander. It's going to be great. So that one's turned out really well actually. I'm really happy with it. It's got the kind of curve and it's a bit rough and it needs a bit more work, but I'll do a bit of hand sanding on it, make it finish nicer. It looks great. So now on to the last one. I'm going to keep using the belt sander because it's working really well. So here we have it, all three shapes made, and I think we can clearly establish the hand one is lost. But yeah, these two I'm really proud of. I really enjoy the way they curve, especially this one. It looks just like the official ones. I'm really happy with it. So I'm going to do a wee bit of hand finishing on these with a bit of sandpaper, and we'll go inside, and I've got a wee engraving pen that we can just shake the player symbol into. This is just a bit of a thanks to everybody who's subscribed to my channel and watched me over this time. I'm really happy with you all, so I'd like you to meet Paddy and Meg, the cutest dogs in the world. I love them. That's it. Hi. For the last part of this video, which is engraving the YouTube logo onto each plaque, I've taken it outside just because it's a really nice day, and if you ever know anything about Scotland, we do not get those often. So, let's go. Alright, so now we're going to cut out the YouTube Play logo on this. First of all I need to draw it on, so I'm just going to kind of estimate, because I'm not allowed to look it up. I know it's just a triangle stretched, but I'd like to be as accurate as I can get it. And I think it goes up that way. Okay. Don't know how well you see that, but that seems fine to me. Okay, so because this one's the kind of low-tech, ratchety one, I'm going to be cutting that out with a knife. Now, I've never done this kind of thing before, so it's not going to come out very nicely, or well, and I'm still wearing my roller skates, so I'm kind of skating around the floor, but I'll try my best. Let's go. Oh no, I went over. That doesn't matter, it's fine, this is a bad one. So, I've got kind of an outline scratch now, and I can't kind of dig it all out, that'll take me too long to go through. So what I'm going to do is go for a kind of hatch pattern, see how that looks. So there, I'm not actually sure how well this will show up. If it's not looking good, I'll stick a picture next to it. The camera I use is kind of rubbish and tiny, so I can't even see the screen in the sun. But that's that one. I'll rub off the pencil in a minute, and then that one will be finished. So for this next part, we're going to be doing the same kind of thing, but this time on the first nice wooden one. So kind of roughly guess where to draw my shape. So yeah, I'm happy with that as a shape. Now is when it gets interesting, because what I have here, you can see in the camera, is a small engraving tool. It's just a small piece of metal that pushes in and out and basically vibrates against the wood, take little chips off at a time. But when I plug it in, get going, it'll make a whole lot of noise. Don't worry, I'll take that out. For this next one, I had an idea, which was, when engraving the button, to combine both methods, to give myself a kind of outline to work with. So first I'm going to score along with my knife, very, very carefully. And hopefully that'll give me some good guidelines to work with when using the engraving tool. Okay, ready to go. I'm done! So now that I'm finally done, I can get these things off. Yeah. So here we are, I'm finally finished. Got my faithful peg holding up my mic, and there we go. So, we've got the simple, low-tech one, made of a bit of unfinished pine. The bit of nice plain pine that we turned into a good smooth, pretty nice one. And in my opinion, the winner, my favourite one, is the plywood. That's just amazing how well it turned out. What I love the most about it is the different layers of wood you see, because obviously plywood is made up of different layers squished on top of each other. So the way the different colours come through, especially on the button, I just find that amazing. So that's my winner, but I don't make these for me. I make all my content for you guys, so let me know which one you preferred the most in the comments. See how you feel. So basically, I just want to say a quick thanks to everybody, because obviously this is my 100 subscriber special. What am I at now? It's 124. You guys are amazing. I really enjoy making these videos. I'm so glad people out there are enjoying them. And you guys, in a week and 3 days, have gotten me 120 subscribers and like over 4,000 views. You're all amazing. So as much as this is a gift I've made to myself, it's really a gift from all of you guys, because you're the ones who got me here. Thanks a lot.